Hola, hola everyone. My name is Gabby. Bienvenidos a mi YouTube channel. Today we're gonna go back to Old San Juan with my family and hopefully explore the side of it that we didn't get to see last time. So I hope that you enjoyed the rest of this video. As you can see, we are driving by this beautiful building, which is the Puerto Rican Capitol building. And then we are driving through the streets of Old San Juan, which are distinguished by their beautiful colors. Up here you can see the coast, and now we're gonna drive by the community of La Perla, which is basically just kind of like a neighborhood, and a bunch of artists film their music videos there all the time. To your right, you can see El Morro, which is basically a stone castle that was built by the Spanish people for a defense line whenever they conquered the island. Then we headed back to the streets of Old San Juan because we were going to go souvenir shopping, and this is the main area where all of the stores are located. All of these colors serve as the perfect background for beautiful pictures, so yeah, don't forget to go there. Inevitably, if you're making a stop in Puerto Rico, you probably want to get a souvenir, and you're probably going to be walking by a lot of souvenir shops. So I'm going to show you my favorites, and this is where I usually find souvenirs that I want to take back to my friends and stuff like that. The first store is Equa Import, and it is located in a corner. This is also right in front of the store.
It is on the crossroads between Calle de Tanca y Calle de
Recinto Sur. Yes. So that is where it is located. Equa Imports. Good store for the typical types of souvenirs is this one. Isa Cookie. As you can see, they have hats. They also have t-shirts, keychains, mugs, bags, hats, literally everything. So this might be a good place to stop by. And then we walked by this men's clothing store. If you watched my last video, you heard me talk a little bit about the store that we're about to go to, which is Puerto Rican Arts and Crafts. I said they have the best souvenirs because they are not pricey or tacky. I guess they kind of range from small prices to large prices, but the small prices stuff is good still. Very cute. I'm about to show you. They sell like decoration pieces, mostly. Handmade.
Handmade.
Well, it's called Puerto Rican Arts and Crafts. I mean. First, we have some wooden pieces that are perfect for desk decorations and definitely some of my go-tos to bring back to my friends. Then we have some framed pictures and also some coffees and snacks that are made in the island, which I think is pretty cool. If you're looking for larger art pieces with a larger budget, this is also a place where you can find lots of options. They have very colorful paintings as well, which I think is super cool. I absolutely fell in love with this really cute children's book that goes through the colors and uses elements of the island, and I think it's so cool and I want it for my kid when I have one because I thought it was super clever. They had other books that ranged from cookbooks to history books too. As you can see under here, they have handmade jewelry that is also very affordable, and we ended up buying some cute stickers. Now we are going to La Puerta, the door that is painted with a Puerto Rican flag. And they don't want to go because it's kind of high up there, but I really want to go and take pictures. And also show you guys because it's so cool. It's a great spot for pictures if you're visiting or even if you're from here. So let's go see it. This is the door. This door was actually originally painted in the colors of the flag of Puerto Rico in red, blue, and white. But after protests started happening, then they painted it black and white to symbolize the protests and stuff. This sculpture is El Totem, and it was made to honor the Tainos that first inhabited the island. We are not walking all the way to El Morro today. However, here is the view of it. It is pretty far away, but it is absolutely beautiful. I do wish I could walk all the way over there to show you, but today that's not going to be the case. This is Iglesia San Jose, one of the Catholic churches in San Juan, and the architecture of this building is absolutely beautiful. We have another church over here. And then paradise. Tim and I got to go into this church, and I don't even know how to put it, but the building was so impressive, and it was honestly really cool to see all of the intricate detail in the design of this church. I've never been in a Catholic church before. This is super crazy and cool. Wow. Well, we are out of the Catholic church, and now we are walking to El Paseo de la Princesa. Well, of course, you need to be reverent. It's a church.
I forgot.
Anyways, that was very impressive. I had never been in a Catholic church before. Had you been in a Catholic church?
No, I've had Catholic friends.
But
never
yeah,
went to a Catholic church.
so it was actually really interesting and very impressive structure. And there's also a chapel within the church that apparently holds a lot of Puerto Rican history, so that was pretty cool. So this is El Paseo de la Princesa. It's basically kind of like a path around the coast. It's absolutely gorgeous, but I don't want to walk all the way there because we're supposed to meet with my parents in a little while. This is a garita. And that is Tim modeling in front of it. We are going back up now. I got myself a snow cone, piragua, but only with ice because I don't really like flavors. I feel like they're too sweet.
In the view.
This is probably one of my favorite paths to walk down on. It's super pretty and bright, and then there's trees that give you shade so you're not dying of heat every time that you're walking. The entire time you're walking, I mean. Hydration.
Dehydration. She hasn't let me have any.
I have.
I paid for it and she's been hogging
He's
it.
lying. Evidence.
What evidence?
This store, what is it called? Seven Seas Gift Shop, Souvenirs, Jewelry, and Art is also another good place for less tacky souvenirs. It's along the same lines as Puerto Rican arts and crafts. Then we went into the store Camínalo, which I hadn't been into before, and they had so many socks. So many cute souvenirs that you can bring back to your friends. They had socks with the Puerto Rican flag, they had bucket hats, they had jewelry, they had mugs, shot glasses, keychains, literally everything you could imagine. And they had little samples of piña colada. So this might be a great stop to get those less tacky souvenirs for your friends that they may actually end up using. If you are looking for the perfect place to get a cold treat and to take the most amazing Instagram pictures, this is the place. It is called Anita's. They have gelato of 100 different flavors, and they have the most aesthetic building ever. So it is super cute, definitely worth a visit. We got paletas and I ordered a new flavor, mango strawberry. Tim got a strawberry lemonade. So let's see how this tastes. Okay. The mango is very refreshing. I don't really like it that much. That said, I would either like it or hate it. But I'm just in between. I don't like it or hate it. I know I'm gonna like the strawberry though. Tim, I think you would like this one.
I know you would like this one.
Do you want to try this one?
Let's try it.
He's gonna try it. He's gonna try it. Wait. It's almost good.
La de agua de ella a mí me gustó, era bien cremosa.
Very sweet.
Yeah. This was more citrusy, which I really like citrusy flavors. So.
Okay.
Which one do you want more?
Ella no se derretía, era bien cremosa, bien rica.
It doesn't matter. It's good enough. Alright guys, we are headed back to the car. So this has been our second visit to Old San Juan, where we got to see new places. I hope that you enjoyed this video. With that said, bye. Bye. No. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.